Hi, this is Jake from Optimus Futures, and in this video, I'll be quickly showing you how you can access and demo futures data on the MetaTrader 5 trading platform. So now you may have noticed when you do first download MetaTrader 5 that you are only connected to Forex data. There is absolutely no futures data available on this platform whatsoever at first glance. Now, if you've downloaded the version off of our website, which is the AMP broker version of MetaTrader 5, when you first do open the platform, you may have been presented to select AMP Global Trading as a server. Selecting them as a server will allow you to connect to futures data. For those of you that are downloading MetaTrader 5 straight from their website or from another source that isn't affiliated with AMP and doesn't have connections to futures data right from the bat, this next step is for you. So again, if you would like to access futures data on this platform, this is absolutely free and it is unlimited of use. So all you'll need to do is just click on File in the top left-hand corner and click on Open an Account. Now from here in the List of Brokers section, you'll notice there's a little search bar. Mine actually already has AMP Global Clearing as one of the brokers. By default, this should be blank for you. Again, if you did download the AMP version of MetaTrader 5, this screen is likely going to pop up right when you do open the platform for the first time. But again, this may not be the case for everybody. So you just need to come to File, Open an Account, and then all we need to do is type in AMP, and then you can just type in Global. You'll click Find Your Broker, and three options will pop up. There's a Meta Quotes, which should be there by default, AMP Global, which you can see is the EU version, and then AMP Global Clearing LLC, which is the AMP Global US server. So we can just double click on this to highlight it, click Next, and then you see there is three options. Now we already do have a similar video covering this feature, but for those live traders who have already gone through AMP as a broker and need to connect to their live trading accounts, those users will click Connect with an existing trade account here. If you want, you can open a live trading account directly through here as well by clicking that option. Obviously, we're using a demo right now. So all we need to do is just click on the first option, open a demo account to trade virtual money without risk. If you click on Next, as you can see, you just need to fill out some information. Fill out your email, your first and last name, phone number. Then down in the bottom here, you do have a couple of options. So obviously we're going to be demoing futures. We actually don't have any additional options for a server or account type. They should automatically be on demo. As for your deposit, this is pretty much whatever you set for yourself. So this is just a demo account balance that you will have set. You can pretty much change this at any time. You can give yourself as much funds as you like right here. As you can see, there are several variants of drop downs that you can choose from, or you can feel free to go ahead and just give yourself a giant amount of money and just manually type that in there. As for your leverage, as you can see, if you drop down, there is quite a few different options here. And again, this is just virtual credit funds to be provided by the broker for trading, just so you do have some sort of virtual credit and leverage in there. Now, once you have everything filled out, you just click I agree down here, click on Next, and you will be provided with a login and a password. Now, if you are using multiple PCs or multiple logins for whatever reason, and you want to keep a hold of this demo account and track your progress, I would suggest writing down your username and password here. Otherwise, everything will be stored locally on your computer. So again, if you're only using one computer to trade with, then you no reason to write that down. If you do write it down, then you can come through the File, log in a trading account option, select your server. As you can see, we are connected to demo. And then in the future or on a different PC, you can log into that same demo account and your progress will pick up where you left off. So now we have futures data added here. To access it, as you can see, once we are connected to the AMP Global server, it will populate with some futures contracts there. They're a little grayed out in the top left. As you can see, the EP, the E-mini S&P 500, is enabled now. If we want, we can either open up a chart through there. We can type in the market watch board here and search for our symbol exactly. So on the CQG data feed, if you're not familiar with, EP is the contract symbol for the E-mini S&P 500. So we can just type in EPU There we have it, the September contract of the E-mini S&P 500. We have it added there, right click, chart window. And as you can see, we are now currently viewing the E-mini S&P 500 contract of September 2019. You can trade as you like on this. This is all virtual in a simulated demo environment. So keep that in mind. You can always check whether you're running live or demo up in the top left here. As you'll see, it says AMP Global US demo. If you are running live, it'll stipulate that you're using live. Now on, you pretty much have access to all future symbols as you would expect. If you're used to this platform already, it functions as you would expect as well, just with futures rather than Forex data. If you do have any questions on this process, please post them in the comment section below, or you can post a comment on our community forum that's linked in the description as well. If you found it helpful, feel free to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe for more MetaTrader content, more futures content, and more Forex content as well. And once again, thank you for watching.